captain!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who Speed's a girl KylerB coming at you with a new video. Today we're going to be talking about Love Island Games, Season 1, Episode 12, and let's get into the video. Today's episode was very wild, just to say the least. It was a very wild episode. So we're coming back after the recoupling. I know I didn't do the episode last night, but I'm back here for this episode. Anyway, we're doing the recoupling, and the first three bombshells, Courtney, Carrington, and Mike, they got to pick first. And, Courtney picked Johnny, Mike picked Imani, and Carrington picked Kyra. So when Courtney picked Johnny, she basically said that what Johnny told her, which was that he was waiting for her to come in. So when Jess heard that, Jess cursed him out. Jess cursed Johnny out in front of everybody. This is probably literally one for the books because, people will get told off, here and there. But she straight, told him off, cursed him out, even while she was trying to recouple with Ray.
Also too, I'd rather be coupled up with a good friend than coupled up with a fucking snake. To find out through a recoupling speech that you were waiting for someone to come in is fucked. You were cuddling me in bed, you were kissing me in bed, and you were telling me that you liked me. I fucking knew that was bullshit. Your true colors really showed, Johnny. Fuck you.
So she called him a snake. She gave him the finger. It was just OD. She was very heated, very upset. And I'm like, we're going to give her hand claps. We're going to give her snaps because she really ate Johnny up. Anyways, so besides that, besides the bombshells picking who they picked, and then Jess picked Ray to coupled up, Sally and y'all, Justine and, Jack, same old Liberty and Callum. Yeah, same couples as they have been before. So basically half of the episode was just the whole Jess, Courtney, Johnny situation. Johnny basically kind of, like I said, was finessing Jess, the entire time. And then as soon as Courtney walked in, he basically said he's been waiting for Courtney to come in and, get him actually excited or stuff like that. So I'm just but then you could have told Jess that, you're leaning towards Courtney or something like that. So she was basically blindsided in that recoupling speech from Courtney. So at the end of the day, I'm just she did eat him up, but I'm just you were basically treating Liberty like she was doing something early on just for Johnny to come play in your face. Anyway, that's over with. Everybody comfort Jess. The bombshells got a choice to take somebody on a date, and they all gave Courtney the decision to take Johnny on a date. They had a date, they talked, basically kissed a couple times, came back to the villa, kissed again, went to sleep. The next morning was the heart race challenge. Now before that, when Mike picked Imani to couple up with, Ray was so upset. He did not want to speak to Imani the entire night. He was very upset. He didn't want to speak to her at all. When Imani came to come speak to him, he was like, no, can we speak tomorrow? So Imani cried because she felt like he was giving her the cold shoulder. And then in the morning, he didn't even speak. So they had a proper chat, but it just seems like he's kind of upset that, I guess whatever Imani said to Mike led him to believe that, there's something romantic to explore or whatever. And it's just Imani's thinking that they've been on the same page. You know, they've been, you know, they wanted to both be open, da 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 da. So it is what it is. You know, Ray's upset, you know, because Imani's his girl, as he's been claiming since day one. So he just wants to keep it as that. Mike, the thing is, Mike was leaning towards Justine, and I guess Justine, made it clear to him that, you know, she's really leaning towards Jack. So that's why he came with that curveball and picked Imani, because he was more onto Justine when he walked into that villa. Like, he made it clear that he liked her, but I guess Justine kind of was like, I'm kind of more towards Jack right now. So, to the heart race challenge, we're having a couples heart race challenge, and this couples heart race challenge is that you really got to do a challenge. Like, it's not no, you know, oh, here and there, da da da. No, it's a challenge, and whoever's in the least, whoever didn't raise any heart rates the least, are vulnerable to go home. Like, this is serious business, okay? So everyone, as soon as everybody heard that, they started practicing their dance routines and whatnot. They were like, they're gonna make it in your face with how they're gonna do their routine and whatever and stuff like that. So Courtney and Johnny went first. They did their little thing, you know, it is what it is. Next you know, Liberty and Callum, they took it to the next level, okay?
Absolutely ripped the floorboards up. It was monumental. Hello.
Liberty and Callum just went like straight crazy. It was just wild. It was wild. And then we also have Kieranton and Kyra. They were just like, it was just literally everybody kissing everybody in these challenges.
I was watching a swingers party.
It's getting hot in here.
Y'all talking about he can taste Justine. Like, y'all and all this, oh, I can still taste somebody. Like, please stop. Like, y'all so crazy for that. Anyways, everybody did their thing. Like, Justine was just getting kissed after second, like just kiss. Like, Kyra kissed her, Yale kissed her, Callum kissed her, like, who else kissed her? Like, just, like, everybody, Kieranton kissed her, like, or she kissed Kieranton. Like, how many people kissed Justine? Like, they were just kissing her, like, what? Imani and Mike, they went, and Imani did her routine, and she skipped over Ray. So everybody was just like, she skipped over Ray. And they were like, oh, Ray, did she skip over you? And then, you know, he was like, yeah. So he was hurt.
But still, you know, make that eye contact with him, you know? She skipped, Ray?
Yeah, she skipped there. Ray is absolutely furious.
He was mad. He was upset. So anyway, we get to the last bit. We get to the result, what's going on. And we find out that Liberty and Callum are the new power couple. And we have to give it to Liberty and Callum, because they were literally fighting in a duel to stay in the villa just a couple episodes ago. And now they're the new power couple. So I'm like, you just have to give them their 10s. Like, you really do. And they got the new power couple, so it is what it is. Next thing you know, you find out the three couples who raised heart rates the least, which Jack and Justine were called first. They made Sally read her name out, which was just like, yeah, they knew what they were doing, making her read the name. Next was Jess and Ray, and then next was Kieranton and Kyra. So now it's down to the Safe Islanders to pick who to send home, one guy and one girl. And it's a little different because they're making the girls pick which girls to keep or which girl to send home, and the guys to pick which guy to send home. Because usually they kind of like switch it. They kind of make the guys pick which girl and the girls pick which guy. So you kind of like up in the air. But this is like down to like, okay, if you have good friends on the girls' side, you'll be cool. If you have good friends on the guy's side, you'll be cool. So I mean, I feel like the people who will go home, I will say Kyra going home, and then Carrington's going home. The thing is, because when you were hearing like the little sneak peek for tomorrow's night's episode, you have Jess saying that she doesn't want, this person going home like that. Obviously, after what Johnny did, or what Johnny made Jess feel, if they just send her home like that, then it's kind of whack. But it is what it is, because it is Love Island Games. It's like, it is what it is. That's what Liberty's saying. Now, I hear Johnny talking about how this guy's a comp beast or something like that, or whatever. But I feel like he's not gonna send, because they're getting a choice to keep which guys to keep. He's gonna obviously do Ray a solid and keep him in the villa. It will be very wicked for him to turn his back on Ray after they saved them from a duel in the last couple episodes, for him to send Ray home. Like, Ray and Imani were single-handedly saved them from not going home, because I think Cal and Liberty would have just dragged them out that villa for real. But with that being said, yeah, I don't think he's gonna do Ray that dirty, But yeah, I think Kyra and Carrington are going home, so it is what it is. Can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. Also, we also had to discuss that Megan went home due to sickness. So yeah, so that's why they sent in the 3 bombshells. We still have more bombshells to come, and this show is ending in like less than a week or a week. So like, things need to things are happening quickly. I would say this franchise, this version of Love Island is really good, because it keeps you on your toes. Like, every episode is something. You're not gonna get too bored of it. You're never gonna look at an episode and see like, oh, I'm bored, this episode is boring, something like that. Like the regulars. Hey guys, if you like this video, like the video, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, comments, concerns, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Peace.